Hi everyone. Well, today marks the end of week 1 of the Leukemia Lymphoma Society Man/Woman of the Year campaign, and I am super thankful to report that we are off to a really strong start and have some great energy, and the next 9 weeks are going to be super fun and impactful. But I just wanted to connect with you all briefly to address a question that might be on each of your minds, and that is, why in the world would you be raising money at a time like this? And let me confess to you that I had the same thought go through my brain as well. In brief, I committed to run for Leukemia Lymphoma Society Woman of the Year back in January before our world got turned upside down. And so I really took some time to think and pray long and hard about if this was a commitment that I should still move forward with, and if it was in the best interest of my friends, my family, my business, myself, our community. You know, I thought we are in a global pandemic and we are in one of the worst economic crises in our history, and I'm about to go raise money. And I kept thinking and praying about it, and I just really continued to feel God confirm in my heart that I was supposed to move forward with this, and that He had a purpose that was greater than I could ask, peaceful than ever, about this endeavor of the Leukemia Lymphoma Society Woman of the Year campaign. And the first is, I had the opportunity to hear Malcolm Morris speak, who is the vice chairman of the board at Stewart Title. And he and his family had gone through a time of really hard loss, and they got invited to serve on a mission service trip right after they lost a loved one. And I'll never forget this story, because he and his wife received the invitation, and her first reaction was, we can't do that. I mean, we're grieving right now. We've got to stay home. We've got to take care of ourselves. And he said, you know what? I actually disagree. I think that going to serve and give to others is, in fact, the best medicine for our pain right now. And so we committed to that trip, and I can just tell you that it was the most healing experience. And so I say to each of you, I know we are all hurting in different ways and going through many different types of trials, but at the end of the day, giving is one of the best medicines to ease the pain of this trial that we are all walking through right now. Second, we are raising money for a group of individuals that is already fighting one of the ugliest battles known to man, blood cancer. But secondly, they are also fighting the battle of COVID-19, and they are among the most vulnerable in our population. So I am so honored to get to fight for these amazing individuals who are so strong, but I'm also really confident because the Leukemia Lymphoma Society has done an amazing job putting together specific COVID-19 initiatives. There is a relief package that is helping already 15,000 patients, and the more that we continue to raise, the more people that we are able to give extra relief to financially for their medical needs and also just their life needs in general. And then third, I want to tell you all that the Leukemia Lymphoma Society is among one of the best in the country when it comes to financial integrity. Less than 10 cents per dollar given to LLS goes to pay expenses, and the rest goes directly to research for a cure and comfort for all of the patients that they support. And so thinking about that we are giving money not only for a population that is among the most vulnerable, organization who has the utmost integrity to steward our money well. And so that said, I just want to share with you guys that if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. So I realize that many of us are not in the position to give any type of significant gift at this point. But how cool would it be if we caught the vision of the fact that whether we can give $25, $50, $100, every dollar is a meaningful force for good in this fight against blood cancer. And I have a huge vision of involving as many people as possible in this campaign, because I truly believe that the end result will be that much more fulfilling if there were as many of us as possible that got to touch this cause. This isn't about me. This isn't even about my team. this is about the blood cancer patients, but it's also about all of us having the opportunity to be a part of something much greater than ourselves and to leave this world and the blood cancer patients we're fighting for much better than when we found them. So thank you so much for your support, and let's go get it.